Hello, beautiful souls. We're looking at you versus this person, the person you're dealing with, the person on your mind, and what that looks like in the next 3 months. What you can expect, what's coming up, feelings, just the general energy around your connection. What is it going to look like 3 months from now? That's what we're taking a look at today. Okay, so I'm doing 3 decks. We're going to do a pick a pile. Alright, and I'm going to give you a significator for each of the decks so that you can know, you can have a better idea of which is for you and which is not. Okay, if you're new to my channel, I'm Elif and I welcome you to evolve with me. I'm a medium, so I'm a no tools medium, but I do enjoy playing with the cards. I love to connect with the cards, the tarot specifically. It just helps me to tell a nice, clear, concise story. Okay. To serve you on your on your journey towards deeper levels of love and to serve your highest good at this time. Okay. Relationship readings. Why do they matter? Why are relationships such a central and integral aspect of our lives, of our development, of our evolution? Because it is the physical manifestation of the relationship between you and you, which is at the center of everything. We spend so much of our time and energy trying to focus on finding harmony with that which is outside of ourselves, and everything that is outside of us, that manifests outside of us, whether it's our money, our career, our family, our lovers, they're trying to point the arrow back here to say, remember, you matter. Okay. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you guys for your support, your love on my channel. I'm going to ask you to continue to do all the things, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new and you enjoy the energy, especially if the message resonates, then I hope you do decide to subscribe. Share it with friends, and make it possible for others who might benefit from receiving these messages to have access to them. Okay. Right, so pile 1. Pile 1, I'm using my Dragon Tarot. Okay, this is what my deck looks like. This is the Dragon Tarot. Okay. And the significator for the Dragon Tarot, which is pile 1, is the Sun. That is the energy of the card for pile 1. It's the Sun. The numbers that might resonate with you is 31, might be 4. The energy of the Sun could resonate with you as well. Okay, pile 2. Let's see. I'm using my Tarot Toro deck. Tarot del Toro. That's the deck for pile 2. If that energy draws you, then that might be your pile. What is the significator for pile 2? A message, a letter, communication, an apology perhaps, or a declaration. Okay, we've got the feather in there as well, so it could be communication or downloads from the angelic realm, or from loved ones on the other side, just bringing you confirmation about this connection or bringing you more insight about it. The numbers that might resonate with you could be 7 or 27 or the number 9. Okay. Pile 3. I'm using my Angel Winged Tarot. Okay. So if you feel drawn to that. And the significator for pile 3 is the mice. All right. So this is the energy of a lot of external, outside influence, perhaps annoying annoying posts popping up on your Instagram around this person and maybe activating some insecurities. It could just be friends and family that are quite involved and could be influencing how, having an influence on this person or on you with regards to the connection. But it's a pestering feeling and a feeling of having to deal with unnecessary things. And the numbers that might resonate with you is the number 7 and the number 23 and also the number 5. Okay. So you can pause and you can decide which deck is yours, and then I will see you at your reading. If you choose more than one because you're dealing with more than one person, you're welcome to do that. If you want to watch all 3 readings just because you feel like you can't decide, sometimes the stories tied together. Trust your guidance system. Okay, I'll see you at your pile. Right, pile 1. Let's begin. You and this person, the person that you're dealing with 3 months from now, let's see what Spirit wants to show us. What you can expect in the connection. Anything that comes through regarding feelings and thoughts. Anything that will be helpful for my pile 1s. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, you could be, and I've got the Sun here, so you could be dealing with someone that is quite abundant or really, really very focused, very ambitious and very focused on creating the best life possible. But I do feel with the Sun here and the King of Pentacles, this is not someone that is pursuing that per se. This is someone that's already living that in a big way and will only continue to grow from strength to strength. This is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can be an earth sign. Okay. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. The King of Wands is the king that places a lot of value on their capacity to take care of the people that they love. That is their love language. They really, really enjoy being able to make your life easier, being able to take care of you. And this king wants to show you what it is that you deserve, pile 1, by making your life as comfortable and as easy as possible, even if you are able to take care of yourself, to add that cherry on the cake, just to make it even sweeter and to make it even better. Okay. Right. Let's see. What else? This person brings a lot of happiness into your life and a lot of joy, I see travel, I see some trips, I see some new experiences, but you really enjoy it, you're really, really enjoying this person and the energy that this person brings. It's a very abundant energy. What else? 3 months from now for my pile 1s. All right. 3 months from now, okay. For this pile 1, you already know this. This is an abundant, happy connection. This is somebody that there are no restrictions. This is not somebody that needs to figure themselves out. This is somebody that's letting you know, this is what I can offer you, and this is what I'm wanting to offer you. And maybe you're looking at this pile, or you're here looking at this reading because you're wondering if this person's intentions are really what you think it is. Maybe there's some fear that because they're in this position of success, that there could be something hidden that you're not able to see, and you're being cautious, because I do see that there's a painful ending behind you, and you're cautious. But looking at this connection 3 months from now, there is a little bit of a pause. There's the hangman over here, all right? And what that means is that maybe things are going to seem in the next few weeks as though they could be dying down. Maybe the interaction goes a little bit quiet. This person's not pursuing you as much. And or that there's some sort of trip and you don't get to see and talk, and you don't know if you're sort of going to pick up where you left off when you get back. But this time, as Spirit says, it is divinely orchestrated, because you need to gain some new perspective around what it is that you really want. At the moment, you might be viewing the connection from the perspective of what are the red flags, what do I need to be careful of, what do I need to not overlook, because maybe in the past I have overlooked things and just rushed in and I've ended up burning my fingers. So you're looking at the energy you're sending towards the connection is one of, I want to keep things out. And that energetically, this person is getting that message that there is a boundary, and this person's not going to push or force it. So they are going to take a step back a little bit and give you some time to think it through. They don't want to be pushy. They're confident about the connection, but they don't feel they need to convince you. They think that if it's meant to be, if it's right, then with time you are going to come to that awareness yourself. So this could be a trip away. This could be something coming up in your life or in this person's life that just keeps you or them so occupied that there's this 3 weeks where communications, it just seems like things are a bit quieter because the focus is elsewhere, because someone's preoccupied, but then it comes back full circle. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. 3 months from now, this for pile 1, you are going to be in a full-on relationship with this person, where even if you haven't had the conversation, okay, are we a couple? You're going to be behaving as though you're a couple. You're going to be doing things together. They're going to invite you to functions. You're going to be, you're just going to be doing breakfast, going for hikes, doing whatever. There's going to be a lot of just experiencing one another in each other's worlds and independently. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. This is the card of home, of stability. This king wants to make you their forever person. This king wants to make you the queen of their castle. This king wants to make you their wife or husband, okay? However the gender, it's not gender specific. Tarot is not gender specific, okay? We're talking about energy. And then I've got the Empress. And the Empress is such a beautiful, beautiful card, because the Empress is living the good life. The Empress has learned to take care of herself. The Empress is the Divine Mother that has just realized and learned everything that she or he needs to know and understand to allow their lives to be easy, to understand what fuels creativity, that when you create things from a vibration or a frequency of lack, that you only create more lack. That when you create from a place of fullness, that's when things can thrive. And so that's the energy here. And the Empress is also the mother. So this is about giving birth to maybe a new life together, perhaps building a family together. These are the kinds of things that the King and the Queen of Pentacles are really going to be thinking about when they look at one another. And the conversations are definitely going to come up around what this could look like, because this king definitely has a vision, and within the next 3 months you will also have a vision. You will be able to see how this could actually be something quite beautiful. The Empress does not need anyone. Her empire is doing well. The Empress is intuitive but also connected to the 3D world. She loves the finer things in life, and she's able to connect to the value of these things, so that it doesn't become something that it's not greed that stems from a place of lack, and it doesn't become things that imprison or shackle him or her. So the King of Pentacles really, really wants to just add value to this Queen of Pentacles life. And the Queen of Pentacles is not just focused on financial stability. She's focused on emotional fulfillment. She's focused on the quality of life. She's focused on the things that money can't buy as well. So it's this really lovely balance that I'm seeing here. And then next to that, under the deck, I've got the Queen of Cups. And the Empress is most definitely going to be able to add so much value to this King of Pentacles life, because the King of Pentacles is always takes so much joy in seeing, in being able to touch other people's lives and see the people that this king loves taking care of. The Empress is going to be able to add to the equation, the taking care of in a non-physical way. Do you understand? Bringing the right energy, bringing in the care, the nurturing, bringing in the self-awareness, bringing in all of those fine things that make that are so valuable in a divine mother or a divine father who holds space for the family. I'm definitely seeing family. I'm seeing a lot of success, and this is a couple that could very possibly end up working together. I've got the Queen of Cups, which is the queen of intuition. This is a divine soulmate connection coming about here. This could even be your divine hybrid twin flame, because this couple is working together. This couple has so much to offer. There's so much here between the two of you that it's definitely it's going to spill out of you, the two of you, and out of the family that you bring together into your community and into the extended community, and the lives that you touch will just be changed forever in such a powerful way. So the Queen of Cups is intuitive. There's a lot of love here. There's deep intuition, spirituality. Two of Pentacles, which for me is shows past life connection. It's coming to this place in your life where you realize that you can trust yourself with your decision making. You know exactly what it is that you want. You know that this is what you've been asking for, that you just need a little bit of time to clear out some of the old residue and the fears and the insecurities from past things, okay? Five of Cups, where you've had to grieve, and perhaps this connection has activated within you the awareness that some things, some wounds are still left tender, and that it's time for you to just deal with that, okay? So that you don't feel the need to protect and guard yourself from the stability that you've been manifesting. All right. And that at the heart of your confusion at the moment is the root cause of the confusion at the moment is that there are still some wounds from the past that you've just covered up, that you thought you'd move beyond, perhaps. But this now brings in the energy that helps you to just clear that out. Because this is your Emperor, your divine masculine. This is beautiful. You and this person both embody this duality of this is just beautiful. This duality of the Pentacles, which is you know and understand how to value and to create great abundance, and how to make the most of the tangible relationships and the reality we've created here in the 3D. But at the same time, you are the divine, you are the Emperor and the Empress, which means that you also have this powerful connection to the ethereal realm, to the spiritual realm, to your spirituality, to your essence, your soul self, and the part of you that is I and the part of you that is self are in this beautiful harmonious relationship, and you guys definitely mirror that within one another. There's a lot of passion here you guys are going to be having a lot of fun. And you know what I'm picking up your pile one? That you just feel you're just gonna have these thoughts, you and your person, in the next 3 months. Oh my gosh, this is everything I wanted. And I can't believe I'm actually living it. It's right here. It's incredible. Everything that you dreamed of, manifested, let it go. Like, it'll happen when it needs to happen. And in the meantime, I'm focusing on what I want. But this is you just being like, oh my goodness, this is incredible. This is everything I want. This person's beautiful. I'm loving this. And I feel like things are going to move really, really fast for you. There's going to be a little bit of a pause, but within 3 months, things are going to, it's just going to keep moving. That chariot is going to move. And it's going to one thing after the other, and it's just going to make sense, and you guys are just going to fit in perfectly, and it's going to be incredible. Everything that you wanted, pile one. This is beautiful. All right. If this message resonates with you, please comment. Let me know. This is a lovely energy, a lovely, lovely energy, and you do deserve it. Okay. If it doesn't make sense, if the person you're dealing with, nothing that I've brought up resonates with the person you're dealing with, then maybe it's not your pile. You should choose another pile. But if this message resonates with you and you'd like to get more detail, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Okay. Whatever you do, do what is best for you. Love and light. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, pile two. So for you, we've got a letter, a message, a declaration. All right. Perhaps a message about feelings unexpressed. Now this person is expressing, or an apology. Let's take a look at what comes through for you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Ace of Blades. Yep. This person has a new perspective. This person has a new mindset. This person has new clarity. They have a new this person is about to create a whole new world, because we create our reality with our minds, with our quantum processor. How you process reality is what creates your tomorrow and the day after and so forth. This person has a clean slate when it comes to beliefs, philosophies. They're starting anew. Okay. So they've got a whole new idea around you. Yeah, I think for you guys, there has been blocked communication, because I've got the Four of Swords here that's standing out to me, where perhaps for some time perhaps someone's been physically blocked, or for them maybe just their throat chakra's been blocked, where they've not expressed this. Where this truth has sort of been blocked, where they've reserved it and kept it to themselves. I've got the Queen of Wands here that stands out to me. So you or your person could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And then I've got Justice, which lets me know that things are going to, in the next 3 months, things are going to work itself out. Okay. Justice is coming round in this connection in the next 3 months. Okay, what else? Thank you, Spirit. What is happening for my pile 2 and this person on their mind in the next 3 months? I've got the King of Cups and I've got the Moon. I looked at this Moon and I said to Spirit, really? I thought this is going to be a heavy read. But next to the King of Cups, no. All right. So, you're not sure at the moment where you are. You're not sure about this person because I feel like this person is not wearing their heart on their sleeve. They're not really expressing where they're at, what their intention is, and what they want here. You have experience, and if you guys are not in communication, if you're separated right now, something's happened here that's led you to believe that maybe this bridge is burnt. Okay. If you're not in separation, and this is something fairly new, but they're not really forthcoming about what it is they want here. They're not very expressive, and maybe you haven't heard from them for a little while. So you're not sure, is this person just a player? Is this person's intentions on the up and up with me? This moon card lets me know that there are things that are hidden from you here. You see that frog in the roots of that tree. The frog is transformation. And then at the above the tree, we've got the moon and the sun, which is also that duality. And something reveals itself here for this King of Cups, because this is your person's energy, the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, not necessarily. But this King of Cups, for me, energetically speaks of somebody that has a deep, deep capacity for love. And Spirit is saying to me, this person is cautious because this person loves hard. And they just don't want to open themselves up emotionally before they know that it's not a risk. This King of Cups also has to do things on his or her own terms, not because they're manipulative, but because they just want to be sure that they are being true to themselves, that they're not getting ahead of themselves because they like the idea of something. And this King of Cups has dealt with a situation in the past where they thought that a person and a relationship was one thing, and then actually there was some ugly bits that were revealed about this person in the relationship, or just that it wasn't what they thought it was. Okay. What else? What else for pile 2? What else is happening in the next 3 months? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the High Priestess. So I'm going to tell you this. This connection here. I want to look at the King of Cups energy a bit more, because I just want my pile 2s to have more detail about who they're dealing with. However, in the next 3 months, things are not going to shift much here, because this is a connection that if you feel this King of Cups is worth it, you're going to have to be patient. This King of Cups emotions run very, very deep. And they need to take their time with this, with the next decision. The decision to be in a relationship with someone again, they need to take their time with that. They're not going to rush into that. Even if they feel pulled to you, and I do feel like this person feels very, very pulled to you. They're not giving their emotions a lot of attention and focus here. They're staying here. And within the next 3 months, that's not going to shift much. However, there is going to be some declaration. So you just want to be in an open space where when you are with this person, or when you have conversations, you can hear what it is that he or she is saying, because they're going to be communicating some of what is going on with them and with how they're feeling about you. It might not be outright blunt. It'll be blunt, but it might be slipped into a conversation somewhere. You get what I'm saying? And so if you're not paying attention to what this person's saying, you could miss it. And this is all strategic, because I don't think this person was really heard in their previous relationship. There was a lot of conversations that were had, and they felt like at the end of it, this person was behaving as though they didn't have those conversations, as if they didn't pay attention to anything that they said. So this person is definitely testing you to see if you're a fit, not to see if you're good or bad. I think that this King of Cups already has decided that you are, because the mere fact that they're willing to give this kind of thought and attention lets me know that they see you as valuable. But you can have two good people that are not a good fit, and then good people get really, really hurt, and that's where this person's at. So it's not within the next 3 months. You're not going to get like I want to do this, run away with me, I love you, I love you, I love you, you're the love of my life. That's not the kind of that's not going to happen here, not in the next 3 months. This is the long game. This King of Cups wants to play the long game here, because I think that this man or woman has decided the next person they're with is they want to die with. Okay. Under the deck, I've got the High Priestess. But you and this person you're dealing with, very intuitive, highly intelligent. But you and this person have a tendency to... I'm getting the energy of people who are open, they speak, they can talk about anything, but they don't open their chest willy-nilly. You don't expose your bones and your blood just to anybody. This is not somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve. This is someone that tries not to allow emotions to run away with them, because they understand how powerful feelings and emotions are. And so I feel like both you and this person have a tendency to sort of hold back a little bit, to make sure that the environment in which you do bear those bones are worthy of those bones, okay? So there's a bit of holding back here, not, again, I say not to manipulate, not because someone wants to play games, just because this person takes their own heart, their own value, their own well-being, their own peace so seriously, and yours too. Okay, so there are some things that are slowly going to be revealed. And then I have the Star. I've got the High Priestess, I've got the Moon, right? I've got the High Priestess, I've got the Star, and then I've got the World. This is slow, methodical, very introspective, very, very deep. This person will sit in those waters for weeks and marinate in it and be 100% sure that yes, this is a match for me, and yes, I'm ready for this, and yes, I can offer this, and yes, okay, that's a yes, right? I wouldn't be surprised if your person has a lot of earth in their chart, because this is a very earth-like energy, very earthy. I've got the High Priestess, very intuitive, very, very connected. You, pile two, are possibly very, very gifted. Maybe your person too, just in different ways. What you touch just multiplies. And that's the thing, is there's this awareness that you and this person, this is something you have in common and that you mirror, is that when I give energy to something, it blows up, and I want that to be good, not bad. And next to the High Priestess, there's the Star, which means that this is going to be your wish you're going to experience this as a wish fulfillment. This is going to bring a lot of healing for both you and this person. And the Star is seen by all. Your connection is going to shine so bright that this will be the story you tell looking back when you come across people who do have a beautiful connection with somebody that might still be reserved or sort of cautious, to not see that, always see that as a red flag. As long as you're not dishonoring yourself, or this person's not putting you in a position where they're demanding from you what they're not willing to give, I mean, you got to use your intuition. You got to use your own intelligence. This is the story you're going to be telling other people. Don't see that as a negative thing. Sometimes when people love bomb, and I'm not saying everybody that everyone that you experience or you perceive to be love bombing you is doing that. I think we try and paint too many things black and white, and that's because we're doing it to safeguard ourselves. But as long as your rules, your list of things to do, and your list of do's and don'ts is to protect you, you're doing that from a place of insecurity, which means you're going to attract things that are going to be a match to your insecurity, not to your security. When you're keeping things out, you are also when you're trying to keep things in, you're also shutting things out. And so, like the spider, with the energy of the spider, she weaves her web. She knows she's going to catch things in her web that she doesn't want, but she doesn't have to eat it, and she doesn't have to keep it, right? So that's being healed, and then the world is here. So whatever gap there is, whatever you think might separate you, whether it is age or nationality or race or religion or philosophy or whatever, this world comes together. This comes full circle, whether you're far apart or in different countries, or maybe you just think you want different things out of life. Inside of this world card, look at this beautiful card. You've got this cocoon, this moth that's going to, and I've got the moths on my arm. I love moths. I love the moth. That is going to come out of that cocoon very soon. Beautiful. And then, takes us to the Ace of Cups. This is going to be a beautiful love story. This is a story about a slow and steady race. I definitely get the Knight of Pentacles energy here. And this is a new beginning in love. Someone's changing their mind about things. Maybe this person decided, I'm just going to be single, or I'm not going to love again, or whatever, you know. Someone's changing their mind as a result of this connection. And this is a new beginning in love, and this is agape love. This is two people that have the capacity to love unconditionally, to love from such a beautiful place. It's not about things, it's not about what you have, it's about how I feel when I'm with you. It's about how you leave me better than you found me, that sort of thing. So this is beautiful. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Whether you want to maybe take space from this, if you feel that this is too triggering for you because it's slow and you want someone that is certain about you from day one, and someone that expresses that and wants to hit the ground running with you, that's understandable. It's your choice, right? Before I go, I wanted to look at the King a little bit more. I want to tell you who this person is. If you decide to be patient, and I mean, it doesn't mean that you don't live your life, and it doesn't mean you don't date other people. You get to know other people, have conversations, you know, just don't lead anybody on. Be in that space where you're just being open to friendship and getting to know people and have fun. Don't sit around waiting and counting the days. Tell us more. Who is this King of Cups, so that my pile twos can make an informed decision about whether or not they want to be patient with this king or they want to just move on. Who is this king? Tell us more. I've got the King of Swords, I've got the Seven of Cups, and I've got the Two of Cups. Okay. The King of Swords is a very powerful king. Nothing melts and destroys swords. This is a king with a strong mind, strong perspective, intelligent. This king makes good decisions. This king really has a good relationship with their mind. They take care of their mind. They've befriended their mind. This is the king that has make sure that they have all the information. So you see how it confirms what I'm saying. Make sure that they have all of the information before they make a decision. The Seven of Cups shows a bit of confusion, but it's cups. This king knows that we can have anything in the world, that the world is our oyster, that we have many choices, but it doesn't mean we must just grab whatever we feel we need next. We need to sit down and make clear decisions about what it is, the cup we choose to fill, the cup we choose to accept from somebody else. Somebody can give you a cup and you say, oh, this is love, but inside that cup there's a snake, because they've not healed something, or because there's something that they need that you can't give them. And then instead of it feeling like a love story, it feels cursed. Inside another cup can be a massive tower, an empire, and you can think, wow, I struck it lucky. But inside that castle there are many ghosts and lots of betrayal and lots of resentment and greed. This king understands that you need to really be clear about the cup that you're choosing. Don't just take things at face value and at first glance. Your decisions decide and determine the rest of your life, so you want to honor those decisions, those choices, and you want to make sure you're making an informed decision. And that is what's happening here. And then there's the Two of Cups. Look at that beautiful card. This is a new beginning in love, and this king wants to give you this cup. And you see at the top there you've got the what's that called? The lion with the wings. And you've got the two-headed snake, which is medicine. This is a beautiful new beginning in love, in deep love, reciprocated love, where two people can offer one another the energy that they've always given other people. This King of Cups is very cautious, very thinking things through, not being impulsive and just taking what he or she wants, because this King of Cups loves deeply, and you love deeply too. And so this is a beautiful match. This is a lovely energy, and that's the person you're dealing with. This Two of Cups lets me know that this King of Cups already is aware of their feelings for you. It's just not the right time to declare that, because a declaration of feelings is a promise. And this king might want to declare feelings. They'll show you how they feel that they're going to declare when they are ready to make a promise. Okay. Right, let's move on to pile 3. Right, pile 3. So there's a pestering sort of energy, just a feeling of maybe wasting time. Okay, so I'm going to write it like that. Pestering feeling of wasting time maybe. And I think your reading is probably going to answer this question for you. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Star. This is your wish fulfillment. This connection brings you healing, brings healing in the area of love for you. Look at that beautiful angel with the star and the blue wings being that throat chakra, just connecting with your truth, honesty, beautiful communication. Okay. I've got the star, and then the Chariot is right next to it. This is forward movement. So at the moment, maybe you're feeling a bit annoyed because you feel like you don't know what's happening, or are we wasting time? Am I wasting time in this connection? I don't know. When I speak to my friends, when I speak to family, they have questions and I can't answer those questions, and it's really making me doubt this. Or maybe that's what's happening for your person. Or at the moment, maybe you can't spend the time that you want together because their work is so demanding and making them travel too much, or you're having to travel too much, or you're having to help your sister move, or they're having to help their brother move, or something's going on. There are obligations, there's just things going on in their life or your life where they're having to focus either on just things coming up in the family or with friends, and that's really keeping them engaged because they're supporting them, or for you. Or maybe it's work at the moment and it just feels like, is this happening? Okay. But we've got the star here. This is wish fulfillment. And this is next to the chariot. This is someone's already made a choice about their wish fulfillment here, and about wanting to move this forward. I just feel like right now maybe it's the timing is out. And then I've got the Queen of Cups. This is love. This is not someone that needs you. This is someone that just, their heart is choosing you. And I've got the Two of Pentacles, which for me is, yes, it's about a choice in their stability and in your stability, but also the Two of Pentacles for me is past life stuff. It's that, this is written in the stars, and here we've got the star. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This person is ready and willing to work on this, but this is the kind of person that when they commit to someone, when they're very loyal and they're very invested in their relationships. And that's why when a friend or a family member needs them, they're going to support them. And they're just going to trust that what's meant for them is going to be there when that's sorted out. All right, let's see. Tell me more. All the signs are here, so your person and you could be any sign. Tell me more about this person. No, not about the person. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me what this is going to look like in the next 3 months. What does this look like in the next 3 months? What does this look like for my pile 3 in the next 3 months? Okay. What does this look like for pile 3 in the next 3 months? Right. I've got the Knight of Swords, I've got the Devil, and I've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Somebody is going to feel a little obsessed with you in the next 3 months. The Knight of Swords is fast action, quick communication. This person is, once this obligation is cleared out, whatever it is that they're focused on at the moment, you're there, you're playing in their mind, they're thinking about you, but within the next 3 months there's going to be fast moving action towards you here. And I've got the Knight of Swords next to the Devil, which for me is that this person's going to feel like they don't have a choice when it comes to you. They're going to feel bound and obsessed with you in the next 3 months. And there's going to be a lot of daydreaming about what this could be and where this could go. You and this person, and okay, Spirit is saying you're manifesting this. You know you want this person, and you're manifesting this specific person. This person's going to come in fast and furious. And then I've got the Sun, another major arcana. This is going to be a very, very happy time for you guys. This is a happy connection. You know this is a keeper. You know this is a keeper, pile 3. Look at this, 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. And I can just hear you saying, my collective, the collective that I attract, you are powerful. You are powerful magicians, witches, healers, angelic beings. You're powerful. You're manifesting this. I can hear you saying, Elif, I ended up in a bad way after my last connection, and I did the work, and I know what I deserve, and this is what I deserve. And I've got the Hierophant here too. This is a commitment. Right now, you're here with this reading, wondering what's going to happen in the next 3 months. This person's going to be obsessed with you, and you're going to be like, oh my goodness. Now, now they're wondering what's going to happen. It's going to be like the roles are reversed, where they're going to be thinking of you all the time and wanting to make plans and wanting to do things together, so much so that you're going to feel like they're going to worry that they're being a pest. This is cute. I like this. Okay, very, very nice. Nice energies. So, if this resonates with you, comment. Let me know how. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you'd like to get a closer look at your situation. This is a general reading. Maybe you'd like to look at your specific situation and get the information you need regarding that. You're welcome to contact me. Okay, email is below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love and light. Bye now.